Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on a new game called Chernobyl Lite. And this is the gameplay trailer. Looks pretty sweet and does have a story. For those of you who don't know and been living under a rock, Chernobyl was a terrible nuclear accident that happened in Russia, and that was still during the Soviet era. And the game takes place in Chernobyl, and that somehow opened a portal into some other world, some dangerous world, where some kind of glowing black green energy comes through in the shape of weird crystals, and you have to go into the zone, and you're trying to save this woman apparently, and this looks like actual film footage they shot, but mixed in with the real stuff, and so you play Igor, and you have to save her. So that's a solid premise. Solid premise. You can see these weird glowing black green crystals, and these weird portals open up, which I assume to other times and another place, and weird stuff start to happen, and you have to fight these monsters. Let me see if I can. The monsters look like guys with just like crystal heads. See? Yeah, see, they got the crystals on their brains, and you've got. It's cool because it's the retro sort of look. There's a lot of retro look here. Chernobyl itself, of course, this took place in the 80s, so here are the computers, right? So they've got a real good mix of modern, and you actually build a base. So I'm not sure if this is like, I guess it's more of like a sandbox thing, but you build a base so you can live there while you're doing all this. And it's based on a real place that, it's abandoned, so it's like a perfect place for this sort of game. But this one thing confused me. Survive the heist. I'm not exactly sure what you're stealing, because it sounds like a rescue mission. It's driven by the rescue mission, but it's saying survive the heist. So I don't know. But it looks very interesting to me, and apparently there are a lot of weird monsters and whatnot. And of course, you're going to have to worry about the radiation, obviously. In certain areas are a no-go zone. So it's like a perfect setting for a game. It's creepy, it's retro, but it's also modern too. Chernobyl Lite. It's not a great name, I'll say that. Chernobyl Lite. I guess because of the light coming from the weird crystals. Coming in July 2021. Oh, good. Xbox One. I can play it. Prepare to fight savage monsters. Yeah, it looks cool. I would check this out. Yeah. I mean, it has a driving story behind it, and it has all this cool retro stuff. And it's based on. I like stuff that's based on reality because it grounds it better. It makes the story better, because even though you're going to fight bizarre monsters, obviously, because it's a video game, but you're getting that grounding, so it feels more real. It helps sell the monsters. So yeah, Chernobyl Lite. All right, cool. And that's it. That's it on this. Look at that. That's cool. Little Joan and I, keep in mind we have 2 other videos. 2. On Bitchute and Rumble. We're building an audience there. We're going to leave YouTube behind at some point. So check us out on Bitchute and Rumble. Rumble, we're at like 115, and Bitchute, we're at about 300. So check us out there. Check out the videos, because the other videos, we talk about things that we can't talk about on YouTube. You know what I'm saying. I can't even tell you. I'll be banned. And I've been demonetized and treated very shabbily here. So we'll see you on the other channels.